love being here, though. It's great. I'm not from around here, obviously. I was raised on Milwaukee's best. Anyone drink the Beast? It's good stuff. It's good stuff. You ever had it cold? When I was about 14, my father caught me drinking. I said, Dad, that's the first time. He said, that's a lie. No one ever gets caught the first time. So that day I robbed a bank. My mother taught me stuff too. My mother taught me that they're not midgets, they're little people. And they're mean. Now, we have any little people? Let's talk about them. Now, I bring this up because I'll say stupid things. I was talking to my mom, I used the word midget. She's like, no, they're not midgets, they're little people. Some of them are midgets, some of them are dwarves. I said, what's the difference? She said, I don't know. So we looked it up, and according to the dictionary, midgets are smaller proportion people, dwarves are smaller proportion people with magical powers. So if you see a dwarf, kill it. Step on it. My brother taught me stuff too. My brother was a wrestler. You look at me about 2 seconds, you know that I'm not a wrestler. And I think that's why he wanted to teach me. And by teach me, I mean I'd just be like walking across the room. He'd come over and pick me up and slam me down. That's called the fireman's carry. I was like, I thought that firemen wanted to help people. I said, shut up, you try it. So I tried to follow what he did. I got down, I was getting ready to pick him up, and he smacked me right in the face. That's called the fireman's crossface. That's the counter move. So I'm thinking, well, I need a counter move of my own. I came home a couple days later, and he was asleep on the couch. So I took a leak on him. So it's called the fireman's hose. And I feel like some of you maybe know that move. We just had the holidays a couple weeks ago. I love the holidays. I love people opening gifts. I love the look on people's face. Everyone turns into a kid again. You know, it doesn't matter how old you are. This year I got my stepfather, I got him a 3-pack of men's thong underwear called the Hunter. And I just love the look on his face when he opened it, you know. And I love the look on my brother's face when he realized that I'd signed the card with his name. I love this job. Before I started doing this, I was a temp. Anybody work temp jobs? Other than the current jobs you have? Let me tell you something about working a temp job. There's nothing more empowering than being paid to not give a shit. Now, I used to work customer service for a beauty products company. I got a letter from a 7-year-old girl. She said, I love using your shampoo, but I want to know if you test on animals. I'm thinking that's a great letter, you know, 7 years old, she's active, but I'm a temp. And I don't give a shit. So I wrote back, I wrote, no, we don't test on animals. But what a good idea. And I'm pretty passive aggressive about most of the jobs I do. My motto is, if I've got to answer phones, it's going to suck for you too. Talking to the boss never goes well for me. They'll call me in the office. It's always something like, Drake, we'd like you to stop sending out company-wide emails. Announce yourself as Employee of the Week. Drake, can you stop posting memos for Cross-Dress Thursdays? Drake, could you be on time? It's the least you could do. And I was like, I can do less. I will accept that challenge. I don't know where I got this work ethic from. My father's a hard-working man. In fact, my father never slept. Never slept. You know, he used to rest his eyes quite a bit. He would never admit he was sleeping. Like, Dad, you're falling asleep at the table. No, just resting my eyes. So I tried to throw this back at him. You know, no, Dad, I'm not ignoring you. I'm resting my ears. No, Dad, I'm not drunk. I'm resting my ability to make sound decisions. No, Dad, I'm not hungover. I'm resting my desire to wake up covered in something other than vomit and shame. You always want to give me something to cry about, too? Like a lot of parents. I give you something to cry about. Yeah, so every week I give him something to cry about. I call him up and I say, hi, Dad. I'm a temp. But the worst thing you used to say, and I think all parents say this, is, we'll see. We'll see. No, Dad, can we go to the ball game? We'll see. We'll see means no, not now, not ever. Give me another beer. Yeah, so I try to use this on him too. Hey son, you think you might maybe get a real job? I don't know, Dad, we'll see. What about the smoking? You think about giving up the smoking? We'll see. And my dad is real big on the smoking. He likes to say that nicotine is more addictive than heroin. I said, we'll see. I think another problem I have with the whole working world is the fact that I'm consistently hungover, which is not a big deal, except I quit drinking. But if you ever want the pounding headache without the annoying buzz, you put away about 8 non-alcoholic beers. I used to make fun of people that drank the non-alcoholic beers, because, you know, what's the point? Friday night, let's get bloated. But I had one, I had another one. I can't get enough of those things. I'm hooked. I'm a non-alcoholic. And then a friend of mine said to me, he said, I don't know why you waste your time drinking the non-alcoholic beers. Drinking a non-alcoholic beer, well, that's like going down on a blow-up doll. I said, we'll see. Because you never get caught the first time.